Hey guys, and welcome back to Wheel Hot Laps for the second half of the season. We missed last week and I apologise for that, my fault, not Tombo's, but we'll get back on track this week. And man, do we have a special guest hot lap driver for you this week. You guessed it, Vipers Fang is back behind the wheel for a lukewarm lap around Tokyo Expressway. So without any further ado, I'm going to pass it over to the myth, the man, the legend. That is the Fang. You know him, you love him. Let's get behind this one, guys. Have fun. We'll talk to you soon.
Nice little quick lap here in the Scirocco. The front-wheel drive, front engine car. Probably not going to be applicable to everyone this week, but we'll see how we go. Just crossing the start-finish. Stick to the inside. Want to brake just before the 50, get it tipped in nice and early, carry a bit of throttle through the apex, and then hard on the gas as soon as you can. Maintain exit speed. Exit speed's key out of there. And come down to the container section. I'm going to brake around about, I brake just near the ripple strip, just before the ripple strip, just about 110. Get it tipped in nicely and hit the apex. Cut that pretty quickly, kick it up into third, and just heavy on the gas as soon as you can get that thing settled. So this corner here you can brake quite late, so well after the 50. I chuck it down into fourth, get into that apex and get that corner exit as fast as you possibly can. And coming up the hill here in the Scirocco, you have to hold the gears pretty long to get it to get that top speed out of it. But as we're coming up the hill, you want to go from inside apex to inside apex, shorten the track as much as you can. Be cautious of this corner here, it can be a bit tricky. You don't want to clip that outside wall. So hairpin, you want to brake around the 110 to 120. Get it into the apex nice and early, and then on the gas early. Head towards the outside wall. Feed the gears. Up the hill. So coming through the S's, it's really just a dab, a brake, and then lift and coast and lift and coast. So you want to dab just after the 50. You might even just be able to lift there through some cars. Get it settled, get in, hard on the gas, lift, coast, hard on the gas, lift, coast, hard on the gas out here. Brake at the 50, fourth, tip it in. And I made a bit of a mistake here, run wide and clip the wall. So probably lost a few tenths with that, but it's still not a bad time. For me in the Scirocco, 2:05.8. Good luck this week, guys. Have fun in the Group 4s, and we'll see you very, very soon out on track.
Well, thanks for that one, Fang. A great lap there around there in the little front-wheel drive Volkswagen. It's going to be an interesting car to watch this half of the season to see whether it can be competitive with the MRs and the rear-wheel drive cars. It's certainly an interesting one, and I've been enjoying driving it so far, but enough of that. Let's talk about this week. We are, as we saw by the hot lap, Tokyo Expressway. It is the long track, and it is very, very technical and unforgiving. There are barriers everywhere, and you don't want to have a date with a barrier. It's an extremely painful experience and can cost you lots of times and lots of frustration. Now, be patient, guys. You can't go 3 wide or 2 wide through some of these sweeping fast corners. So you're going to have to pick and choose your times to overtake. Drafting is going to be very important here, and you're going to have to find a partner. It's going to be an interesting one. But let's see, what's the format? 2 races this week. Race 1, 5 laps, early dawn. It's a straight out sprint on soft tyres, guys. This one is go hard, go early, and go as fast as you can, and see what you can do, and see who can come out on top. The second lap, a bit more strategic. All compounds of tyres are available and mandatory, and it's 21 laps. And it's at midnight, so it's in the night time at Tokyo, so should be extremely visually appealing. The lighting is great in Gran Turismo, we know that, and it should be really, really fun to watch, so make sure you check out the stream for that. It's still early in the season, and there is still plenty of points to play for. Fangit Racing out on top at the moment, followed closely by a bunch of other teams. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens in this half of the season. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the racing. You guys know what to do. You guys know where to find it. Facebook, YouTube. Now, if you're not in New South Wales, you're going to have to adjust your time. Daylight saving has occurred, and if you're in the Sunshine State or if you're anywhere else except New South Wales, you're going to have to adjust your clocks. So it's 5:30 and 7:30 New South Wales time. See, it's so confusing. I'm a Queenslander, so daylight saving's a foreign entity to me. But 5:30 and 7:30 New South Wales time. YouTube, Facebook, you guys know what to do. You guys know where to find it. I'm going to be excited for this one. It's going to be a fun one. Now, take care. Don't go visit Barrier too often, and you guys have fun. Let's get excited. Let's get some